think I did. Ah, only microphone audio is being broadcast. Ah, I did it before. For some reason, the first party it wouldn't let you join.
Yeah, like it says, sorry, I cannot let Tiki Wiki join. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
I can't play Bun. I actually deleted my account.
It said selected players cannot join party. I'm like, oh. And then the last time I tried doing it, it said could not refresh feed or something, and then it said like error. Like, oh, okay.
There's still bad guys around. Oh, where are the bad guys? Where did they go?
In your butt.
Oh, well, good.
There's like no besides that.
One to waste. Hey, let me ask
Never
you.
mind.
oh,
Sure.
Valentine wanted to ask me something.
Just
Oh,
with everything that's happened with you and
Turn
your
off the.
family, there's a whole hell of a lot to process. I
What?
wanted
No,
to
I'm
make
good.
sure you're holding up all right.
Don't put
uh,
like a little. What the fuck are you
uh,
doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this
you,
place.
if only I
Thank
could
goodness I
share
found
play with
Diamond
two
City.
people.
Gotta
Oh,
tell
That'd be
you,
cool.
sure
That'd be
beats
Shut
the
up.
hell out
cool.
of anywhere
Okay.
else in
I think that was stupid
Of course, when
for
I
them
took
not to
up
do
there
that.
back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe
I'm
more.
gonna
The
write a
massacre of
comment.
the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point.
Mm,
Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the
Oh, yeah.
reactor.
Oh,
The drinking
he's
game.
explaining everything to
But
me.
at the
Oh.
time, they couldn't exactly
Says you're
turn me
Mr.
away.
J. And you're like, wow, okay.
Broken mask?
This
Alright.
was long
Jonathan, I
before
put a
I'd moved to
comment.
town, but apparently some
Did you
gentleman type shows up in Diamond City,
did you see the
heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he
damn
didn't like the food.
true?
Pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs.
Is he gonna stay there?
Security finally put enough
I
holes in him to
hope
drop
so.
him. They said he was
Yeah.
full of Ciro's and sprockets, like yours truly.
Mute the
Wow.
party chat.
Malfunction went
Oh
berserk.
my god,
It was the first time.
fine. Give me a second. Jesus Christ.
Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that. love to know your thoughts on the matter.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing, hello. Institute, can you hear me?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Why would you want to stay in a place you clearly weren't wanted?
Well, there were times I seriously considered going. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Hey.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
You've come real far, pal.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Hey there.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though. paper, right? You're 200 years old. Pretty good for your age, huh?
You look tired. Need a room?
Here's your caps.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy. Have a nice day.
Holy shit. That's wild.
Arturo.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo. Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything hand-tooled.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
Your face. Something happened?
Like it? I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. I'm a ghoul, you see? A lot of walking rad freaks like me around here, so you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
I'll be doing the world a service.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here in Good Neighbor. And that Travis? Man, he got good.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have.
If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in.
I'll give you 50 caps to start.
Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown. Ready to get to work?
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
Curious type, eh? All right, I'll spell it out for you. You are gonna be doing some digging.
I'll do whatever you need.
Good to know. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
me get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel like we're doing charity.
Falling with Layla! Bam! Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Fire till you see the whites of their eyes go. Go along! Bothering anybody now.
What is going on in my tunnel?
That room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. Likes gadgets, money, and not much else. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's keep it breathing. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You Feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later, you've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. It's pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not
us! And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good Neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock!
Of the people, for the people. Remain silent during the speech.
Hey.
Do something. Looks like you got something to say.
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks...
Sure. That's all for now.
Well, all right. I can barely tell us apart.
Jeez Louise, that's some tin can.
Hey.
I think Whitechapel Charlie's got some work if you're looking. He's down in the third rail.
What, I look like a bartender? Take your troubles someplace else.
Hi.
Oh, jeez. You ain't one of them Diamond City types, are you? What you admiring? Clothes, or the man wearing them?
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality? Can't help staring, huh?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Tell me more about this town of yours. Good neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
What's a synth?
Don't tell me we have a pair of virgin ears. You just made my day. Synths are just like you and me. Only they didn't get created the natural fun way. No, they were built by the Institute. Some of the older ones are basically just robots. But the new models, your own mother couldn't tell the difference. So that's why me and mine gotta stay extra special close to one another. Any slight change might be a clue that someone's been replaced. Anything else you need?
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pickman Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
What else can you tell me about Pickman Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Scout out Pickman Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Hey.
Something up?
Your thoughts?
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
Hey, I don't mean to bitch, but aren't
right.
you supposed to be heading
I just
to
want to
Pickman
make
Gallery
things right
me?
for people out
Something
here.
else you need?
My hope is you feel the same.
Oh, now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
cut. He's the mayor around here. Like by himself. Except by everyone.
Lost the scent, boy. San Francisco
Kellogg
sunrise.
must have stopped here.
Kellogg's preferred
Search
brand,
around,
alright.
see if we can pick up the trail. Dog meat find something?
Okay, boy. Let's track him. What is it, boy? What are we looking for?
Another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. Okay, boy. Let's track him. track him, boy. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Let's find something to track him down. Decoy, huh? Clever. Kellogg's still out there. You've got to track him, boy.
Just here. Come on. When I thought we were getting along. Not that it's an option.
Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Already happened here.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Another one of his stogies. us, our man. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Mind if we swap some things around, Dogmeat? Hey, boy. Everything okay, boy? Don't worry, Dogmeat. Just saying hello. Boy! Come on, boy. It's time to go. Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right. It's all right, boy. I'll take it from here.